What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to my reaction to the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. This time for episode 10. We're now in the double digits, but yeah, I know this might be weird for me to do because I did announce in my Let's Play for Girls Falling to Exilium that I would be canceling the Let's Play, or at the very least, the Let's Play is going to be on hiatus because, as I did the Let's Play throughout the year and going to the first anniversary, I did some reflection on the Let's Play, and for the most part, I've just been reading the event story dialogue, like the whole cutscenes and stuff. I was just pretty much narrating it, which, not really what I wanted from this game. I was hoping for more of a balance between gameplay and cutscenes. So, yeah, because I felt like I was just mainly reading the story for the most part, I just felt like, it's not really what I wanted to do for the Let's Play. So, I think at the very most, I'm going to put the Let's Play on hiatus. I'll come back to it when, like, the stories that I did miss on will appear on the past stories. I think that's what I want to do at the very most. Or, I can just cancel the whole thing. It's still, like, up in the air. I think I'm pretty much open to coming back to it. But, like I said, when the past stories, for the ones I've missed out on, is available for that. But, yeah, I still want to, at least, at the very most, just cover the broadcast videos here that they do, because I still enjoy the game on my own time. I like getting the characters. I feel like when it comes to the gacha in this game, it's been like so good just making those collapse pieces compared to like some other games with their premium currency. I just feel like it just feels very low effort for me to make those collapse pieces back, and they always give a lot in these updates. Anyways, yeah, with that said, that 2 minute intro, let's get into the update here. So let's go watch episode 10 for this broadcast. But yeah, I'm still enjoying the game, man. I do want to keep playing it on my own. Maybe one day I'll return, but
Hey,
I do still like the
Commanders!
game. That's why I'm watching this right now.
Welcome back to another episode of the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. I'm your resourceful and hardworking Dinergate, Mo.
Yeah, we're back to this.
Mo has something to say ahead of time to everyone.
Happy New Year?
Happy New Year!
I knew it.
The Elmo's been filled
And
with
yeah,
the
like
sound
how
of
can I like
everyone's
stop
laughter and
watching this
mirth.
because I like Mo.
I wonder how the anniversary major
Like, Mo
update
really
has
grew
been
on me.
treating the Commanders.
Like, how do you stop watching
I'm
this?
sure that you've had a bountiful
Like, yeah, I'll
harvest
stop
of all the
playing the
rewards,
game on my
right?
channel for a while,
But that's not all.
but I can't stop,
New Year goodies
watching
definitely
Mo.
don't end with the anniversary major update. Mo has the scoop that a super generous sign-in event will be launching on January 19th.
19th.
What rewards are waiting for you? Well, Mo will keep that part a little secret for now. But trust me, it'll be well worth it for every commander. And on the very last day of 2025, Mo certainly won't just leave everyone hanging.
Yeah, for me, I
We'll
am
be
recording this
revealing
like
exclusive
the day after I
first-hand
think this came out.
information about the very first new doll who will officially meet commanders
Yeah,
in
at least one day after.
2026. Pan, paka, pan! The first doll to come
Lewis.
in the new year is our gentle, meticulous toy designer, Lewis.
Toy designer.
I'm sure you're curious how
Does
I
she
got
like
my
summon
hands
people
on
with
this news.
toys?
That story
That'll be
starts
kinda
from
funny.
Christmas a few days ago, when I was helping
But
the
she
commanders
uses the
wrap their
Lewis gun,
Christmas
right?
gifts one by one. I found a set
That
of
old gun?
adorable dolls, delicate as can be. Not only was there one modeled after the commander, but there was one for every single doll on the Elmo.
Whoa.
She didn't even forget the little diner gates. To grasp everyone's characteristics so perfectly and design them in such a cute way, it could only be Lewis. These adorable toys that quietly arrived at everyone's side are the work of Lewis, gifts that she prepared way in advance. According to intel Mo has acquired, Lewis's tin
Oh, there's the
soldiers
little
are
toys.
not just toys to place in a
I
room,
can see that being summoned.
but her
I want to
most
see her
reliable
gameplay.
buddies on the battlefield. At the start of the battle, Lewis uses her passive
Wow, look at that little
skill,
march.
tin soldiers
Oh, they're
on
just pretty
parade,
much,
to attach tin soldiers to allied units.
they're
When
attached to
these
the
allies
other
deal
players.
burn damage,
Like the
Lewis
other
makes
characters.
an additional attack on the enemy that took that damage,
Oh,
gaining Confectance Index and Searing Flame for herself. As the battle continues, the tin soldiers will also level up.
level up.
Burn damage dealt by allies builds up merit for the tin soldiers, raising their rank.
So,
Lewis's damage
burn damage
increases
dealt by
as
allies,
this
so
happens too.
You want to put these guys into
Of
a burn
course,
team.
As designer
I
general
assume.
of the toy army. Lewis's other
Dang,
abilities are no joke either. Her surprising fun ball deals significant burn damage to a single target, dealing fixed
that is
damage
a
to other enemies
scary fun
nearby,
ball, dude.
equal to a percent of damage already dealt, and increasing the tin soldier's damage. And through her ultimate, Toy Carnival, Lewis gathers her tin soldiers to deal massive single-target burn damage. The higher the tin soldier's rank, the higher ultimate's damage and crit rate
Dang,
will
dude.
be. On top of
I
these
think it
ways
looks
to
pretty
deal
cool
damage,
with the animations. I
Lewis
like that a
can
lot.
also apply the
With
powerful
the tin
buff
soldiers, I like
Ember
that.
to allies by accumulating the aforementioned searing flame stacks, increasing the burn damage and crit damage of allies significantly.
Yeah, it
Raising the
seems like you
team's
really want to
damage
put this
output
person
to a
into
new
a
level.
burn team.
As a sentinel, Lewis can apply her tin soldiers to
Because she
her
really does
allies,
buff up the burn damage,
commanding
so
her
I'm not sure
soldiers
just how
to
she is
attack
with
in
like
sync with her
non-burn
allies,
units.
and raising her own output by increasing their rank. Simultaneously, she can provide considerable buffs to her team, raising the team's damage as a whole. When placed in the same team as burn-attributed dolls like Vector and Perry, I have no doubt the
Yeah,
sparks will
I
be
agree. I
brilliant.
feel like that's
Speaking of
gonna be
this,
the play.
Mo
What is
has
that?
to place some emphasis on Miss Perry here.
What is that
I found out that
on the bottom?
Perry
It just
has become
disappeared
a
now.
candidate for Neural Helix expansion this time. After
Okay, who do we
equipping the
got?
expansion key
Oh, it's
broker
Perry?
scheme, Perry's hot investment will not affect the effects of future healing.
Yeah, I don't
and
have Perry,
decreases
so
the damage everyone takes.
this is really not for
More
me.
importantly, her normal attack gains another hit. This might appear plain and unremarkable, but it's a practical and consistent improvement to her attack frequency and damage output. Another sentinel,
It seems okay.
Lada,
Oh,
will be
Lada.
joining Perry in the Neural Helix
I
Expansion
do have her.
Club.
Yeah, since the
With
very beginning of the
expansion
game.
key, Courage's Reward, Lada will gain a damage boost so long as the target has more than 0 stability when she initiates an attack. Now that we're done introducing our 2 lucky girls from the Neural Helix expansion list, let's get back to our newcomer, Lewis. It wouldn't be a proper party without her imprinted weapon.
Okay.
Lewis's weapon, Toysmith, will be arriving with her.
What is
on
that?
the
I see it on
8th
the
of
left.
January.
It appeared again, that
This
dinosaur
weapon
thing.
will not only increase Lewis's burn
What is
damage
that?
output, but it also has a stacking effect. When she is dealt enough instances of burn damage
Yeah, this
in
is
one
pretty cool.
turn, her burn damage next
Like, we got a
turn
modernized
will be
Lewis
additionally
gun.
increased. A pretty good fit with her ability to make multiple
But
attacks
what is that
each
dinosaur, man?
round with her tin soldiers.
It's
if
gonna
you ask
probably
me.
be
With Lewis's
explained at the end.
release, the themed event,
At the end of
Project
this whole
Neural
thing.
Convergence, will become available as well on the 8th of January. After Griffin was disbanded, with the help of Persica, Lewis successfully merged with her Project Neural Cloud self, reclaiming her role as a toy designer.
Okay.
But rather than joining a toy company, Lewis took Persica's
I mean,
recommendation
I never played the first
and
game.
joined 42 Lab, a company
wonder what she was
deeply
like
linked
in
to
the first
Project
game.
Neural Cloud. This
Because, you know, the
time,
whole thing
Lewis
with her
and
right now is
Persica
like
have
is
a
that
secret
she's a
to
toy
share with the
designer.
commander, one tied to the Project Neural Cloud itself.
I kind of want to know what she
one
was
that
like
will
back in the
take
first game then.
commander beyond the line
Because I feel like that's her
between
whole gimmick
reality
in this second
and the
game here.
virtual world, to the Magracia Supercloud. Since it's taking place in the cloud, the process of consciousness upload is a necessity too. To put it a different way, it's like my
And yeah, I
Dynagate
guess, you know, going
body
back to like what I
remaining
said
outside,
what I said at the
while my
beginning.
neural cloud is individually transported into a Wi-Fi box.
Like, I guess I have to
like a
wait for
save
this event
file.
to
Everything that
be
happens
included.
afterward takes
I'm not
place
really sure
inside
how
the
they
Wi-Fi box. But then,
do the events
why
for the
do
past events.
professor from Project Neural Cloud and
Do
the
they put like
commander
every
share
event
the
or
same
only the
name?
important ones?
And those familiar figures appearing
That are,
in
like,
the
big to the story.
Magracia.
Because I
Who
can
are
see
they
like some of
really?
them they skip out on
So
skip
how
out on.
would you
Oh,
purify?
like yeah, for that past events, I can see them skip out on like some of the smaller events, like with Jung Yu. I feel like that event is, you know, definitely it could just not exist at all. Like I don't think that event needs to be replayed ever. You can maybe just see like a let's play of it on YouTube or something. But yeah, I'm just wondering how they choose the past events. Because yeah, like I said, I'm taking a break from this game, or you know, canceling or whatever. But I do, you know, I do want to make it open for myself to come back to it. So yeah, it'll probably be a while until I get back into it. I know I did miss out on the Dish of Naya event, that one story event with Dish of Naya when she was released. So I'll probably play that, come back to that. But yeah, when it comes to this here, like this Lewis story. I'm just wondering when that will be added to the past events because I think that's when I'll fully come back. But also like not be as dedicated to the game like I was back then. But here we go. Let's continue. Uh,
Huh?
play.
Mo just received a message. Exiled in the virtual, we look to the future. Professor, it's been a long time. What? Wait, has Mo been hacked? What is actually going on here? Commanders, once you uncover the answers in the themed event, be sure to
It's a
share
bit
them with
framey here. I don't know
Mo
why.
too. In this event, commanders can also get to experience a new game mode, Xenomention Abyss, while retaining Project Neural Cloud's roguelike characteristics. The process has been
Oh.
simplified, so everyone can quickly get hands-on with the game mode. In this
She said
game
Project
mode,
Neural Cloud's
commanders will
roguelike
be
experience.
handling stages of varying difficulty. By
I
improving
like that.
the effects of your
I like the
doll's
gameplay,
skills with neural
The sound of
enhancement
that, the roguelike
and
stuff.
selecting different functions or
I'm guessing
protocols,
Project Neural Cloud is
you'll
like
be
something
able
else
to
that they
quickly power
also
up your
do
team and clear
that I'm
these
not
stages.
aware of.
In addition to the regular resource and item rewards, when you fully level a doll's skills in neural growth, you'll get a Neural Cloud achievement avatar for that doll. Appearing this time will be not only Lewis, but also Jiangyu, Diane, Kurukai, and Florence. You can get a special avatar frame by clearing challenges in the normal stages and reaching a certain score in infinite mode too. As a doll who's very fond of beautiful things, it's only natural that Lewis makes her debut with a beautiful outfit. This time, we've got Lewis's classic swimsuit, Sunscreen Battle. Both refreshing
There
and
it is again.
extravagant, it comes with brand new accessories that you can mix and match
Freaking
freely
dinosaur.
to perfectly put Lewis's charm on display.
Oh, coming soon
Not
to the
only
Outfit
are there
Boutique.
a variety of colors and
Is that
styles for her
the
jacket,
gacha?
there
The
are
skin
plenty
gacha?
of options for you on her swimsuit and legwear.
I feel like ever since I've
Cute
done
and lively
the initial
waterproof short
like pulls, like the
socks
first
to
30 pulls,
alluring yet elegant
I have
white
not done it again.
stockings.
I don't even know if I
Combined
have
with
any more
various
pulls.
styles for her swimsuit, the commander will be able to easily create a design that you are fond of. A new weapon skin that matches this swimsuit perfectly. Operation Beachfront will also be added. It might
Wow,
be
look
a
at
little
that.
frosty in winter already, but the crew deck can be switched to summer mode at any time. A relaxing pool party whenever you want.
That could actually happen.
If you're looking to put together a full summer-style
Switching the
getup
crew
for
deck to
Lewis,
summertime at any
don't
time.
miss this opportunity. On top of the new outfits and skins,
Yeah,
to
I
make
don't know
the
how to do
Elmo
that. How to do
cuter,
that.
Lewis has designed some new furniture and ornaments. You can turn the lounge's sofa into a toy
Oh,
kingdom
dang, you know
and
what?
fairy
That's
tales.
Gonna be a new thing now, right? Because of the crew deck. I guess now with every update, like video that we have here,
Commanders will also be able
there's
to
always
place
gonna be a
Lewis's
new
doll and tin
thing for the
soldiers
crew deck
down
as well.
as ornaments in the crew deck. Mo does need to
But yeah, for
mention
me, like,
that
I'm not
they're very
too
different
interested
from the
in.
tin
Like, I rarely
soldiers that
decorate
Lewis
my own
deploys
crew
in
deck.
battle.
I just go there for
These
the
ornaments follow the
food and
Elmo
the sea.
safety regulations
for
to
the daily
letter.
stuff, and that's pretty
So
much
go
it.
ahead and put them down without worry. When new dolls are added in the future, they might report in with furniture and ornaments that match their style. As time
Yeah, that's, I
goes
feel like,
on, the
what might
commander
happen
and
every
the dolls
patch
will be able to
from here on
gradually
out.
turn the crew deck into a home for everyone. While Lewis was busy turning the lounge into an adorable toy kingdom, Mei Ling's been busy behind the scenes too, adding some new functions for the crew deck.
Okay.
First up on the agenda are the weather notes.
Weather notes.
After unlocking the corresponding furniture, dolls will leave special notes for you depending on the weather of the day. The commander needs to turn on the
Okay.
location function in settings so that the dolls can learn about the local weather, making it less likely to miss special remarks that only appear under certain weather conditions.
I mean,
Don't
for me,
forget to
not
log in
the
daily to see
the
what
biggest
comments
thing
have been left for
being
you.
added to the crew deck.
After this update,
Feels
the commander
very
will
small.
also be able to select different wall decorations for the counter and rec
Oh, wow.
room. Maybe if you were a loyal
That's pretty cool.
customer of the Zucchero,
I like how customizable
you
this whole
would
thing
select
is.
the same wall decoration as the Zucchero.
You can even make the
transporting a corner
furniture
of the
upside down.
Zucchero to the crew deck.
like the pictures here.
I'm sure commanders are already
I think it's really good
thinking
for the
about
crew deck.
how you're going to decorate
Yeah, for those that like the
everything,
crew
right?
deck, I think it's
As
really
more
good.
and more areas become
For me,
customizable,
like I'm not
Mo
gonna be
has discovered that a lot
really
of
using this a
commanders
lot.
are feeling decision paralysis. How am I supposed to set this up to look nice? Don't worry. Considering that everyone might need to borrow some ideas, Mei Ling's added a helpful sharing system.
Mm.
The commander can generate a blueprint code for your crew deck layout, then share it with your friends. By importing a code, you'll be able to replicate the same layout in your crew deck.
That's pretty good.
On top of these updates,
You know, I don't feel like I want to take the time to decorate.
Change that'll free up your hands.
Because, you know, for me, I just don't really care about it.
Will be arriving in
but
the
it does
next
sound like a good
patch.
idea.
When you reach level 45 and unlock the Loop Assistant,
What is this?
you'll be able to queue up stages to complete on a daily basis in its menu. After that's done, all you have to do is press Start Loop
Oh.
to execute the missions in the
Dang, dude.
queue, and you'll be able to collect all of the rewards afterwards with a single click. In addition to helping with daily stages,
Wow.
like standardizing sync,
So
Neural
they made doing
survey,
dailies a
and
lot
combat
easier, like without
exercise,
like
Loop Assistant will
If you wanna,
also
like,
be
divide
able
up
to automatically
you spend
select
your-
dolls with
your
high
ener-
combat
energy
power
system?
for Gunsmoke Frontline, according to the current buffs. In summary,
I think that's really good.
it'll
That's
be able to help you manage
that's very
repetitive but
helpful.
necessary daily tasks. This way,
if you just
you'll
want to
be
divide
able
things
to
up
put
like
more time into
so
content
easily like
you're
that.
interested in, such as interacting with your dolls on the crew deck, or progressing story content. Of course, the regular content updates will still be coming. Covenant will be unlocked for 2 burn-attributed dolls,
Okay,
Lewis,
Lewis and
Sharkry,
Sharkry.
on the 8th of January. I've heard that Lewis secretly looks forward to forming
Yeah,
a
still
covenant with you,
never done this
Commander,
for myself.
and even secretly practices for the big day when she's alone in her room. What I'm trying to say is that it's been on her mind. Commanders who are fond of those two, remember to shower them with gifts to raise their affinity. Another burn-attributed doll, Vector's themed event, Escape from Cyborg,
Mm,
will be added to the Past Events tab after the patch update.
dang.
If you missed out before,
I need to
here's
check
your
the
chance to catch up.
past events.
As I'm sure commanders have noticed, our burn-attributed dolls really
Yeah, I
did
need to
get
check the past
plenty of
events, 'cause
attention this time. I
the Dish of
really
Naya
have
event
to
was
wonder
before
if
that,
they
right?
had some
The
sort
Vector
of
events?
secret meeting, agreeing that they would
I wonder when
all
they're gonna
start giving
put
it
that
their
in
all
there,
this
because I haven't done
batch.
that yet.
In the Gunsmoke frontline everyone's familiar with,
I'm going
the
to
buff
assume like
this
if it's
time will be for
like
burn
relevant
and
to the
freeze,
character.
and the enemy's
that is released.
weaknesses happen to be those
Like for
elements
this in this
too.
instance, we got Vector
I have
who can
no
work with
doubt that our
Lewis.
burn dolls will perform excellently
So
against
like
the
maybe
new boss,
another Frost-related doll,
Tumaringus Massacre. Make sure you put
or
together
unless
a
they
good
want to
team
continue
for
the
the
doll community
situation
people.
and give this boss a proper go.
Look at this boss.
For regular events like
You fought that one
equipment
before, right? I
analysis
just forgot
vision,
about it maybe.
intelligence supplies, and simulation exercise. Simply refer to this calendar I've prepared
Okay, so
for
it
the
starts on
patch.
January 8th.
Oh, would you look at that? This episode's about to come to a close too. But Mo's sure that in 2026, Girls Frontline 2, Exilium will continue to bring more and more amazing content for everyone. There are still many surprises lined up, just waiting to make their way into the game. I'm already getting excited for what intel I might have for everyone next episode. Make sure you tune in next time. Finally, one more time,
And there's
a
the
very
dinosaur.
happy New Year to all of the commanders. I wish everyone a most
Oh, isn't that
happy,
Sharkry's
fortunate
dinosaur
year
or not
with
Sharkry,
plenty
Vepley?
of good memories on the Elmo.
That's Vepley's dinosaur,
That's
right?
it for
I know
this
she has like some kind of
episode
like toy
the
with her,
Beilan
I think.
Island Emergency Shelter
On her back.
broadcast.
I could be
See
wrong.
you next time. Bye.
Okay, I assume it's probably a tease for that. Alright guys, so yeah, there you have it. That is the new update for Lewis here. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, with the event story, I'm not gonna be able to like witness it. I know if I want to, I can just do it on my own time. It's just I also like doing the let's play with it. But you know, when it comes to let's plays though, like I said, I do wish there was like a balance between cutscenes and gameplay. Because yeah, like whenever I do the gameplay part, it's just pretty much auto battle for me and one shot everyone. I know there's that heroic mode, but even in manual play, that's even harder for me. Like I wish everyone would be just like at level 60, and I'm just pretty much fine with that. Like how it was with the challenge modes that they do in these events. But yeah, you know, for now, I am gonna, you know, put a hold on the let's play, either cancel or hiatus. We'll see if I feel like coming back to the game. But yeah, I feel like I will come back to it. It probably won't be as much like content as I did back then, because yeah, every update I would always try to make sure that I do it in time. But I feel like at this point I'm at a good spot to slow things down and just take in the content casually. Like especially if I'm just gonna be reading and not playing the game manually too much. Um, but yeah, I still like this game. I'm still gonna be playing on my own time, and of course I'm still gonna be watching these broadcasts that they always do, like for every patch. Cause yeah, it's always entertaining. I think I would say this is probably like my favorite format when it comes to these like patch updates, like with Mo and stuff. It's just fun. Like I think with Mo as a character, like she's probably like my favorite one out of all like the host when it comes to these patch updates. But yeah, I still like the game. Um, I just don't feel like always reading every time, like a lot with every update. Rather like go at my own pace. But yeah, so whenever that Dush of Naya event gets released into the past events, or just like another event that I haven't done yet that gets released into there, then I'll definitely do that. But yeah, for now, but I'll put a hold on that Let's Play. Like I said, either cancel or hiatus. Then yeah, we'll see where we go from there, man. Yeah, just me like taking my time to read the stories, and then yeah, I can't wait to like maybe update you guys on like maybe my collection of dolls that I might get over time, like in between like now and when I come back. Because yeah, I'm sure like in the future I'll do like another pull for Lewis. I don't feel like I want to pull her right now. I think I'm pretty much fine without her. But yeah, if there's any other future dolls that I might like there was that one that we met in that story, right, with the Deep Oblivion story, that new one that I saw. But yeah, I think that one, yeah, maybe I might get her. She does look kind of cool, but yeah, we'll see what she might be like if I want to get her or not. But yeah, I think when it comes to Girls One Like content for now, I'll just stick with the broadcasts and then maybe one day get back to reading the game. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good